In this video, we will discuss solution of a quadratic equation by completing the square. Suppose I have this question x square plus 4x minus 32 is equals to 0. Now we have to make it the complete square. So how can we make it? We know that x square and it can be written as 2 into 2x. Okay, that is 2a and b. So a, okay, so we have to add 2 square, then shift this constant on the right hand side, so it will be 32, and here it will be plus 2 whole square, so here also add 2 to the power 2. Okay, so what will be the procedure? So first procedure is, this should be single. Okay, it means make the coefficient of x square unity. Okay, but here it is already in unit. So now in this we are dividing 2. So the coefficient of x will divide it by 2, so we will get 2. Then we have to add 2 square. Here is also add 2 square. Okay, so it will become x plus 2 whole square is equals to 32 plus 4, that is 36. Okay, squaring root on both sides, so it will be x plus 2 is equals to plus minus 6. So x plus 2 is equals to 6, or x plus 2 is equals to minus 6. Okay, so x is equals to 6 minus 2, that is x is equals to 4. Then here x is equals to minus 6 minus 2, so it will be x is equals to minus 8. Okay, so these are the solution of this quadratic equation by completing the square. Okay, so first we have to make the x square in a single form, then we have to divide the coefficient of x, so we will know how to add, then shifting the constant term on the right hand side. Okay, so move on the second question. It is 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equals to 0. So dividing 2 on both sides. Okay, so it will be x square minus 5 by 2 x plus 3 by 2 is equals to 0. Now shifting the constant on the right hand side, so it will be x square minus 5 by 2x is equals to minus 3 by 2. Okay, now it can be written as 2 into 5 upon 4x. Okay, so 5 by 2 is divided by 2, so it will be 5 upon 4. It means we have to add 5 upon 4 whole square is equals to minus 3 by 2 plus 5 upon 4 square. Okay, so it will become x minus 5 upon 4 whole square is equals to, this will be 25 upon 16 minus 3 upon 2. Then x minus 5 by 4 square is equals to, take LCM, so it will be 8 to the, then yeah, so 25 minus 24 upon 16. So x minus 5 upon 4 whole square is equals to 1 upon 16. It means x minus 5 upon 4 is equals to plus minus 1 upon 16. Okay, So in the first time 5 upon 4 is equals to plus 116, or x minus 5 by 4 is equals to minus 1 upon 16. Oh sorry, it will be 4, 1 upon, this will be plus minus 4. Now when we transfer it, so it will become 6 upon 4, that is 3 by 2. Then here it will be transfer, so it will be 4 minus 1 upon 4, that is 1. So x is equals to 3 by 2 or x is equals to 1. Move on the next question. Next question is question number 3. 5x square minus 6x minus 2 is equals to 0. Find the roots of the equation by the method of completing the square. So first we have to divide 5 on both sides. So it will be x square minus 6 upon 5x minus 2 upon 5 is equals to 0. Okay. Then shifting constant on the right hand side, so it will be x square minus 6 by 5x is equals to 2 upon 5. Okay. Then 6 by 5 divided by 2, so it will be 3 upon 5. Okay. So it can be written as x square minus 2 into 3 upon 5 x, then plus 3 upon 5 whole square, then 3 upon 5 whole square plus 2 upon 5. So it will be x minus 3 upon 5 whole square, then 3 3s are 9 upon 25 plus 2 upon 5. Okay, then take LCM, so it will be 5 5s are, then 5 2s are. Okay, so it will be 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 9 19 upon 25, x minus 3 upon 5 whole square. Okay, so squaring root both sides, so x minus 3 upon 5 is equals to plus minus root 19 upon 5. Okay, then at one time x minus 3 upon 5 is equals to positive 19 upon 5, then or x minus 3 upon 5 is equals to minus 19 upon 5. Okay, so x is equals to, will be transfer on the right hand side, so it will become 3 plus root 19 upon 5, and another x is equals to, so leave 3 minus root 19 upon 5. So these are the roots of the given equation. Okay, now next question, question number 4. 4x square plus 3x plus 5 is equals to 0. So first we have to divide x square plus 3 upon 4x plus 5 upon 4 is equals to 0. Then divided by 2, so it will be 3 by 8. So it can be written as x square plus 2 into 3 upon 8x plus 3 upon 8 whole square, and constant term on the shifting right hand side, so it will be minus 4 upon 5 plus 3 upon 8 whole square. So when you solve it, so it will become x plus 3 upon 8 whole square, then it will be minus 5 upon 4 plus it will be this. Okay. So now take LCM, so it will be 64, so it will be 8 or 16, then here 16, so 80, then plus 9, so it will be x plus 3 upon 8 whole square. This implies that minus 71 upon 64. Okay, so clearly you can see right hand side is negative. Okay, so it cannot be negative for any real value of x. It means the given equation has no roots. So hence the given equation has no real roots. Move on next question. Question number 5, that is 4x square plus 4bx minus a square minus b square is equals to 0. So same procedure, first we have to divide by 4 on both sides, so it will be x square plus bx minus a square minus b square divided by 4 is equals to 0. Now shifting the constant term on the right hand side, so it will be x square plus bx is equals to a square minus b square upon 4. Then it can be written as b is divided by 2, so it will be b upon 2. So we can write it 2 into b by 2 x, then we are adding b upon 2 whole square and b upon 2 whole square on the right hand side, then plus a square minus b square upon 4. So it will be b square upon 4 plus a square minus b square upon 4. So it will be, as denominator are same, so numerator will be added a square minus b square upon 4. So b square and b square will be cancelled, so it will be a square upon 4. Now it will be x plus b by 2 whole square. Okay, so here is also x plus b upon 2 whole square, then squaring root on both sides, so it will be x plus b by 2 is equals to plus minus a upon 2. So x plus b upon 2 is equals to a by 2, or x plus b by 2 is equals to minus a upon 2. So x is equals to a by 2 minus b by 2, x is equals to minus a upon 2 minus b upon 2. Okay, so it will be x is equals to a minus b upon 2, then x is equals to minus is common, so a plus b upon 2. Move on the next question. Find the roots of the equation a square x square minus 3abx plus 2b square is equals to 0. Okay, so it will be dividing a square on both sides, so x square minus 3ab upon a square x plus 2b square upon a square is equals to 0. Shifting this constant term on right hand side, so it will be x square minus 3b upon a x is equals to minus 2b square upon a square. Now divided by 2 this coefficient of x, so it will be 3b upon 2a. So it can be written as x square minus 2 3b upon 2a x, then adding 3b upon 2a whole square, then minus 2b square upon a square plus 3b upon 2a whole square. Okay, then it will be x minus 3b upon 2a whole square is equals to minus 2b square upon a square plus 3 3s are 9b square upon 4a square. Okay, take LCM, so this will be, so 4 2s are 8 minus 8b square plus 9b square upon 4a square, and it will be x minus 3b upon 2 whole square. Okay, so it implies that b square upon 4a square, squaring root on both sides, so it will be x minus 3b upon 2a is equals to b upon 2a. Okay, so first time x minus 3b upon 2a is equals to b upon 2a, or x minus 3b upon 2a is equals to minus b upon 2a. So x is equals to 3b plus b upon 2a, and x is equals to 3b minus b upon 2a. So it will be 4b upon 2a, and x is equals to 2b upon 2a. So it will be x is equals to 2b upon a, and x is equals to b upon a. Last question. X square minus root 3 plus 1 x plus root 3 is equals to 0. So x square minus root 3 plus 1 x, shifting this on the right hand side, so it will be minus root 3. Okay, then it can be written as x square minus 2 root 3 plus 1 divided by 2x. So here plus root 3 plus 1 upon 2 whole square, then is equals to root 3 plus 1 upon 2 whole square, then minus root 3. Okay, so it will be x minus root 3 plus 1 divided by 2 whole square is equals to, it will be root 3 whole square plus 1 square plus 2ab, that is 2 root 3. Okay, then upon 4. If we will take LCM, so it will be minus 4 root 3. Okay, so it can be written as root 3 whole square plus 1 whole square minus 2 root 3. So it will be a square plus b square minus 2ab. So it will be root 3 minus 1 upon 2 whole square. Okay, then it will be x minus root 3 plus 1 upon 2 then whole square, squaring root on both sides, So it will be x minus root 3 plus 1 upon 2 is equals to plus minus root 3 minus 1 upon 2. X is equals to root 3 plus 1 divided by 2 plus root 3 minus 1 divided by 2, or x is equals to, it will be 3 root 3 plus 1 divided by 2 is minus root 3 minus 1 divided by 2. Okay, then take LCM. So here denominator are same, so we just add. So x to root 3 plus 1 plus root 3 minus 1 divided by 2, or x is equals to root 3 plus 1 minus root 3 plus 1, because minus and minus becomes plus divided by 2. So here my root 3 and minus root 3 will be cancelled. Okay, so x is equals to 1 and 1 plus 2, so 2 by 2 is equals to 1. Then here 1 and 1 will be cancelled, so it will be 2 root 3 divided by 2, that is root 3. Okay.